We know today's not going to be a party or anything, but it is a very important day. Come back here. I'm talking to you. You know why it's an important day? Because Daddy's not coming just for a few hours, and he's not coming just to take you to the park. He's coming here to stay with us. So that means that when I tuck you in bed at night, we can read you a story, and that when you wake up in the morning, he'll be there for you. And when you come and you jump on the bed...
Here comes. There's Grit. There's Grit.
That's right.
I'm going to have you unpack.
Well, thank you, Chipper. Hi, sweetie pie. Hey, darling. Come here, buddy. Oh, look how big you got. I always say that to him. You gonna help me unpack? You know where my things belong?
Where?
I don't know, but we'll figure it out. It's good to know where things belong. And people, too. It's really good to know where people belong. Hi.
Took you a long time to put all that stuff away.
Yeah, well, I wanted to stop and take a break, but Chipper said that anything worth doing is worth doing well, right?
Really? You said that?
Yeah, he did.
You must be going to a very good preschool.
I should have taken this coat off. I'm boiling. You know, this is a really big day. I think we need to figure out something to do to commemorate it, you know? I was thinking maybe we could take a walk on the beach and try to get that kite up in the air, you know, the one that my mom gave him for Christmas?
Yeah, you tried that once, didn't you?
Well, yeah, but I was uninspired that day. Today I could get the kite up in the air. I just know it. There's life in the old kite today, don't you think?
Well, if you want to go to the beach and do that, that sounds good. I mean, if that's enough of a celebration.
Well, what did you have in mind?
No, it's fine. I mean, it would be nice, just the four of us.
Who did you want to invite?
I don't know, our families maybe?
Yeah. Sure, our families would be great. I think it'd be nice to have them over today, you know? Let everybody touch each other and reassure themselves that this is really happening. Want me to call your mama?
I'll call him.
So what, I'll call your mama. You call my mama.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll get that. Hold on, buddy, just a second.
Okay, you want to get on the phone?
Hey, Inspector Castillo. I haven't seen you around in a while.
Yeah, well, you're going to be seeing a lot of me now, Thomas. What do you got there for me?
Registered letter. You need to sign for it.
Okay. There you go.
Thanks. You have a good day now, huh?
I sure will. In fact, good is hardly the word for the day I'm going to have. I hope you have half as much fun as I do today, buddy. I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, your mother's not there. What's with the letter?
It's from Robert Barr. Why don't I go find that kite? I'll take the kids outside on the beach. You can join us in a little while.
Cruz, this is addressed to both of us.
All right. Dear Cruz and Eden, by now you probably know I'm gone, and if you've talked to Kelly, maybe she's told you why. It's not the real reason I left. It's what I made her believe for her own protection. It's what she has to keep on believing so she never tries to find me. I'm not sure why it's so important to me that you know I loved her. Maybe I just need to share it with the other people who love her too. Or maybe I had to let you know that you were right, Eden. Once I gave up the impossible, life gave me something to take its place. No one was more surprised than I. Take care of her for me, both of you. It means helping her to hate me for what I did. But at least you'll know who I did it for. Robert. Well, apparently a few things happened while we were gone.
Yeah.
Tanel's people must have really put the screws to him to make Robert disappear like that.
Somebody must have threatened Kelly. I mean, what did he say to her about why he left?
Probably that he couldn't get over you.
Listen, I'll wait out here. You go ahead and talk to her first, okay?
Okay. I won't be long.
All right.
I wouldn't be here, Cruz, if it wasn't for her.
That's what Papa said. Hey. So I hear we're bucking for a commendation. Bravery above and beyond and all that?
Just trying to keep up with you, Inspector. Some of us don't have a whole drawer full of medals yet. Welcome back.
Thanks.
Well, listen, I'm gonna let you two cops exchange war stories, all right?
Thanks for coming by, Rick.
Bet.
Eden's outside. I'm sure she'd love to hear what happened last night.
Eden's outside?
Yeah. I moved home, Nikki.
Last couple of days with you gone and Eden gone, I sort of figured it wasn't just a major coincidence.
No. I think we made good use of the time. There was a lot of stuff to sort out between the two of us, a lot of misunderstandings, most of which were our fault, a few of which neither of us could take responsibility for. In fact, one of them actually concerned you.
I guess you're talking about the night she came by your room and I was there.
Yeah, and you didn't tell me about it.
Eden asked me not to.
Well, she only asked you that because she thought there might be something going between us and she didn't want to get in the way of it. But of course, you knew that wasn't the case.
Well, I think that depends on how you define something. We had the beginnings of something, Cruz. Maybe it wasn't an all-out love affair. But don't tell me that you weren't getting anything out of it. You liked being around me. I made you laugh. I made you feel other things, too. Sometimes it wasn't so easy to turn your feelings off, was it? I didn't dream the way you looked at me sometimes. And the way you kissed me that once. Who's to say we weren't on the verge of becoming something that mattered? So, when Eden asked me not to tell you, I figured, okay. Cruz and I are being given a chance here. We get to see what develops, like anybody else. Didn't we deserve that?
If you would have asked me then, I would have told you the same thing I have to tell you now. I love my wife. I always have. And if I ever gave you any reason to think otherwise, I'm terribly sorry.
Well, that's what you say now. But that's not how it looked then.
And even that last night when I came back and I couldn't get her on the phone and you knew how bad it made me feel, you still didn't say anything.
You want me to apologize?
Nah. Nah, I just want you to know how things are.
Okay. I know how things are. All anybody has to do is take one look at you. Congratulations.
Hi. Kelly. Oh, God.
Mama said you were back.
Yeah.
I'm really happy for you and Cruz.
Yeah,
That's great.
Thanks. He's in with Nikki. I guess I owe her for one alive and well sister, huh?
Rick and I were really lucky she was there.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you're all right. Guess I can't leave this town all alone, can I?
Well, this town is still standing. But you had to go and do what you had to do. And I knew it would work out for you, Eden. It always works out for you.
Kelly,
Listen, I wanted to give these flowers to Nikki, but will you just have Cruz give them to her, and I'll come by and see her tomorrow or something.
sure. I come in?
Sure.
Kelly brought these flowers for you, and she said she couldn't stay, but she'd come and see you tomorrow. How are you feeling?
Trapped. I don't much care for hospitals. Inspector, do you think you could round up my doctor? I'd like to see if I could talk her into reducing my sentence. Her name's Atwood.
I'll see what I can do.
I know it seems a little inadequate to thank you for what happened with Rick and Kelly, but I hope you will accept my thanks.
If you accept something from me,
I kind of know what you're going to say, and you really don't need to.
I'm not going to apologize for letting you think Cruz and I were more serious than we actually were, or than he actually was. You'd have done the same thing if you were in my shoes. But I would like to say I'm sorry for one thing.
What's that?
The other night, when I told you you didn't know how lucky you were, I see now you do know. I didn't give you enough credit. I thought you took it all for granted.
Maybe I did, Nikki. But it's not a mistake I'm going to make again.
Better not. Next time I don't back off so easy.
Well, nice to keep your guests waiting.
I didn't get a chance to even invite anybody.
Well, you told Raphael, and he has a very big mouth. What are you doing in the doorway? Come on in. The party's in here.
Oh, but I didn't get a chance to buy any food.
Well, there's a lot of food if you have a sweet tooth right there.
Great minds work alike, we all thought. What can we get the couple of everything? We figured calories.
And champagne. Who's going to join me? Champagne.
Champagne, everybody. Here we go.
Oh, thanks.
Here we are.
I know about this. Where is she? Yes, I called her. I told her about it.
Here you
Left a
go.
message.
Here you go, then.
Well, if she gets it, will she come?
I don't know. Robert left town abruptly, callously, and I don't know if she can face all this.
Well, if no one has a better idea, I'll kick this off. I know that you think that we brought you here to celebrate to the fact that Eden and I are together again under the same roof, but that's only part of it. We wanted to celebrate our own great good fortune in belonging to these families. You've all watched us make terrible mistakes these past few months and suffered for those mistakes along with us, but nobody belittled us or pushed us away. You basically kept the faith even when we couldn't. I know there have been times recently when the family's confidence was all I had to hold on to, and I'm sure you would say the same thing. You hung with us, and just knowing that you all still trusted we could find our way back to each other was certainly part of what helped us do it. So it seems inadequate, but thank you. We love you.
Love you.
I think she's just so hurt, Eden, that she doesn't know what she's doing. It's not your fault.
Of course not. You know your sister. She's like me. She gets mad. She takes it out on the wrong people. She'll get over it.
I mean, this is different. She thinks I'm being mean. And if I were her, I think I would probably think the same thing.
Eden, I don't want you to dwell on this. Promise me. This is your day, and you can't let anyone spoil it for you, okay?
Okay, you're right. Okay. Thanks for coming by.
I love you.
I love you. Love you.
Take it easy.
Thanks, you too. Is that for me?
Yeah.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Kids are upstairs parked in front of the television. They're watching that new zoo animal video your father brought. You feeling better?
Yeah. I've decided that I can't really fix anything, and this is our day. We should enjoy it.
My sentiments exactly. So, you want some chocolate cake?
Never again.
Yeah, maybe we could skip dinner. What do you think?
I think it's a good idea. Read the kids a story, put them in bed, and then...
And then? This is the part I like. The then part. What happens then?
You know, it's been a long time since we've slept in our own bed.
It's been way too long.
You knew when you were gone, I would sleep anywhere but in that big empty bed of ours.
It's not gonna happen again. All the bad things. We're not gonna let them happen again.
I know.
I love you too.